Okay, it is not morning because you know I normally start off by saying good, but it is 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. This morning I had an unexpected call from my realtor who said he wanted to do a broker's open today because I guess that's like, it was the day to do one in the area. So I rushed around, cleaned up the house, and then took Raisin and we headed out for the morning. We just recently got back. While I was out, we went to a coffee shop and I did a little work. I was doing my email, so if you want to get emails from me, I have it listed in my beacons. You can just add your email to the email list. And I also created a Discord chat for any creators, content creators, OF creators, all type of creators, just so that we can all connect. I always found that for my journey, connecting with other creators has been really, really helpful. So I wanted to make it easy for us to all connect. So I made a little chat in Discord for that. Good morning. It's actually morning. It's like not even 7 a.m. It's 6:52 a.m. I'm pretty freaking tired right now, not gonna lie. I get up to trade every single morning, so I'm in a trade right now. I decided to trade on the 1 hour today, which is crazy. I normally trade on like the 1 minute, but I just need to not be stressed. So I think if I trade on a higher time frame, like I technically can't just be staring at it, and I think that's going to solve all my problems. Maybe. I'm gonna make a little bit of coffee and then get the day started. I'm feeling optimistic about life, which is a weird feeling because I haven't felt that way pretty much all year. But I am feeling good about things. Excited to get the ball rolling. I think I'm really excited to move right now, but I was talking about this with my aunt yesterday and she was like, obviously you guys, me and my sister, have had some trauma when it comes to moving because since we were little we moved like every single, more than every single year, but let's just say every year to 2 years we would move, and now that's kind of how both of us are. And my aunt was like, I feel like that's something you should talk about with your therapist. So I'm gonna talk about it with him. I'll let you know what he says. Like, I always want to feel safe in a home and like make it mine and stay in it, but then I end up feeling stagnant whenever I do, so I almost feel more comfort in moving. I feel like we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to talk to him about it and like see what is going on. We'll dissect it and I'll come back and give you the conclusion if there is one. Last time I checked in, it was 7. I've been sitting on the couch ever since. Honestly, I don't even know what I've been doing. I'm like so out of it today. I'm wearing a Halloween shirt and my coffee's been sitting here. Already made, haven't touched it. Oh my God, I'm not here right now. I think we gotta shock my system or something. Ooh. Oh my God, it's burning. Ow, it's fucking burning my hand. Just grabbed an ice cube. Holy shit. Okay, that definitely shocked me a little in a good way. Okay. It's 11:30 now. I'm awake, I guess. I've been on my laptop pretty much all morning, kind of just getting things together and doing a little bit of work. But I thought it could be fun because obviously every single week I vlog and I want to keep on that schedule now that I have my channel. And I thought it could be fun to do weekly segments. So obviously every single week's gonna look slightly different, but something that can kind of stay consistent is favorites of the week segment. So let's get into it. I wrote down some of my favorite things for this week. So if you're looking for some like new things to try, new movies to watch, like just fun stuff like that, then this will be a fun little segment we can do. So I wrote it all down. So the first thing is, this might be sort of dependent on where you live, but I do think it's a chain like all over the US. We're gonna start with the food category. I tried Joey's for the first time. It was so good. And they give you champagne upon entrance for free. Literally why? I don't know. But it was really good. I forget what I had. Oh, I had ceviche to start. And then I had the salmon. And I traded out the mashed potatoes for broccolini or something like that. I'm telling you, it was delicious. Highly recommend. even just for the free champagne. Like, that place was so good. Food and drink we'll just do together. So I also tried this week a sparkling water matcha. So when I make matcha at home, I either do almond milk or I will do coconut milk, which I really love. Oh my God. I love coconut milk in matcha. I think it's really, really good. But I tried a sparkling water matcha, and I feel like that's a good way to kind of get away from like the milks, because the milks can be like more calories. But if you like track that, I don't honestly track that, but if you do, I feel like sparkling water matcha, first of all, it was really good. It kind of like just gave it a different vibe. So highly recommend. I think the only thing that I would change about this is I would probably add a little bit more sweetener to mine, because the one that I had was not very sweet. Next thing on the list, we can get into like hair, skin, nails. I recently found underneath my cabinet in my bathroom, I recently found my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and I completely forgot about it. I didn't even realize I had any more left. I have a giant container under there. So I started using it. My skin feels brand new again. Like, I feel like it fully rehydrated my skin. It's not a clean product. So if you do look it up, it's not a clean product, but it's very, very highly reviewed. Like, people love it even though it's not a clean product. That's the only disappointing part for me. But maybe that's why I put it to the back of my products and like tried something different. But I just love how it makes my skin feel and how I look. So I've been using that, and I'm going to use it until it empties. I'm not going to repurchase it, but I am going to continue to use it while I have some left. Okay, the hair oil I've been using. This stuff is so good. I forget the name of it, but I'm going to put it here. Daisy originally got this when we went to a Korean skincare like store, and not just skincare, but like skin, and like, it was like a makeup store. I tried hers and I was fully obsessed. So I bought one on Amazon. I will link everything down below, by the way, that has links. I bought this one on Amazon and I'm obsessed with it. I feel like my hair finally feels like way more hydrated. Like, this oil actually works and like has lasting effects, whereas I feel like a lot of hair oils, you put it on in the moment and it feels good, and then it's not like giving your hair lasting effects. This one I feel like actually gives me lasting effects, and I love the way it's like creamy. It's like, it melts in your hands when you put it on. It just like melts into your hair. It feels so good. And I also got one of my friends, my friend Crystal came over and she was like, oh, do you have any hair oil? She tried it. She's obsessed. She went out and got it as well. Okay, what's been my nails of the week? My nails are red this week. They're extremely short because I was letting my nails grow and they just kept breaking. So they're really, really short right now. I got a Russian manicure with Daisy. We just like needed to have a little spa day, so we went and did that, and this was the first time I ever had a Russian manicure. Not gonna lie, they made me bleed a few times, but it was so worth it. Like, they look so good, and I don't know what type of gel they use, but these gels are like hard as a rock. I feel like they're not going nowhere. So I do like the Russian manicure, even though I think that's technically not really great for your nails, and they did make me bleed. They made Daisy bleed too, but it was worth it to us. We loved it. Okay, let's go into like movies, TV, entertainment, all of that. Oh, the TV show that I watched this past week and actually really enjoyed, because I watch a lot of TV, I'm not gonna lie, I love TV, was Building the Band. I know I was a little behind on this. This definitely came out a little bit ago, but my friend Morgan was telling me, you have to watch it. It's so like, oh, you're just gonna love it. And I am telling you, I adore this show. Something about music shows, and especially ones where people are like following their dreams, just any shows that are reality. I love reality, where people are encouraged to just create and go for their dreams. It just touches me in such a way. So this show was really good. I loved it. I highly recommend. Okay, the movie that I watched this week, I wanted to write down a movie I liked, but I think part of this segment is like, we're gonna talk about stuff we don't like too. I watched the original one, the first one. I don't know why, I just put it on. I thought this was different. I don't know what I thought the movie was gonna be like, but I thought it was slightly uncomfortable and strange in not a good way. I feel like there are definitely movies where you watch them and you're like, this was strange and uncomfortable in an amazing way. I feel like Megan was like, I was just confused the whole time. Like, why am I watching this? You know? That's the reaction I had. Okay, last. I wrote down like a bunch of segments. If you have any ideas for segments too, well, not segments, but like if you have any ideas for topics that you want to hear like my favorites or least favorites from, just let me know. I feel like this was something that old school YouTubers used to do every single month, and I just thought it would be really fun. Okay, next thing is a book. So the book that I've been reading, and I've been reading for a really long time because I'm taking my time with it. I don't want to rush through it because I'm learning from it, is The Beginner's Guide to Day Trading. This book has helped me so much. I've been highlighting, I've been taking notes on it, and I feel like it's really set me up for a good solid base for what is trading. And as you know, I've been day trading for the last like 5 months now, and I love it. It's something I really enjoy doing. Even when it's hard, it is really, really tough, and it's not coming easy for me, but the book has helped a lot. So I've been enjoying this book, and I think it's an easy read, but also like it really just clearly lays out everything you need to know, and still relevant like years later, even though this book was written a long time ago. Okay, the creator that I've been watching a lot is Jake Weber. I've been obsessed with his videos lately. I think his style of I don't know, his dynamic with his friends, I just love it. I feel like it brings me joy, it makes me happy. And then the last part of this segment is activity. And I'm excited for new activities when I leave LA, I really am. But lately, the most fun thing for me to do is take Raisin to the dog park. I know that it sounds so silly and like that's your fun activity. That, and also arcades. We've been going to arcades a lot lately, like Dave & Buster's. There's a pier that has an arcade. We've been doing that a lot. But yeah, basically that or going to the dog park has been my favorite thing to do lately. The dog park is kind of the closest place to like nature for around here that I can go to, and it's really fun, and I love seeing my baby happy. So it's been what I've been doing lately. All right, that's my little segment of favorites for the week. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, and I'll see you in a bit. Got out of the shower, been at my desk for a little bit. Raisin's underneath my desk, which is so cute, makes me so happy when he just sits here with me. But I'm working on my course. I'm moving it over again for the second time, just because I feel like Beacons is so clean and clear. Also, I should close that door. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, I just think Beacons is so nice. They have everything in one place. So for me, it makes sense to put like all my digital products in one place because all my links are there, my digital products in one place. I just love Beacons. I think it's really, really good. So I'm trying to move my course over there, and I'm making new videos for it. So I'm just organizing everything, making new worksheets and documents that are going to go into it. And that's what I'm working on right now. I made 9 videos yesterday for the course. That was pretty much my max out. Like I was like, I am done for the day. So I'm doing, and yes, there are more than 9 videos. Like there's going to be a ton of content, a ton of videos. And so this might take quite a while. I've already been working on it for a little bit of time, but yeah, today I'm probably not going to film any because yesterday I talked so much. So today my voice is a little bit tired, so I'm probably not going to do that, but I am just going to sit here and like edit and like zone in and at least get a few more scripts written out for the next videos. So maybe tomorrow I'll film more. And then I'm working on the documents for the videos that I already filmed. But I'm really excited for when it's done because it looks so good. It's way better than the Fansly because originally I had used a course site, and so it was all like really laid out perfect. It took me weeks to finish and I loved it, but then my payment processing stopped because of the type of content it was. So I am being kind of like vague as far as like what I'm teaching, but you know, like you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I had to switch over from that to Fansly because Fansly is obviously S-work friendly. So then I switched over to there, and I just don't like the layout. I feel like so many people are a little bit confused over like where the course is. It's just in the posts, and I tried to organize it by files, but it's just not as clear as I would really like it to be, and it feels a little disorganized. So this is going to make it so streamlined, so easy to go through. It's going to be like, here is module 1, video, 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 video. Here is module 2, video, 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 video. And then within each video is going to be documents and worksheets. So I'm excited about it. I think that it's going to be really cool. And so far I already have like I said, 9 videos. I'm just starting on the documents. I only have 1 document prepared for it, but I'm really excited. So that's what I'm doing today. I've drank 1 whole thing of water. I had my breakfast, and now it is 1 p.m. So I need to go get more water. Been at my desk all day long now, and I think I'm gonna wrap up. It's 5:30. Feeling a little exhausted. It was a hot day today, like really hot. I kind of am in a weird mood. Like I feel really excited for what's to come. And I also feel slightly like, it's not sadness. To me, it feels more, I feel depressed. I'm trying to figure out why I feel like that right now. Nothing really triggered me, I don't think. I can't pinpoint anything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get my body moving a little bit. I'm gonna take Raisin for a walk now that's like the sun's going down, it's cooling off a little. Just get a break from my desk is probably gonna be the best thing to do right now. So let's go do that.
Honestly, this year is what it
A good morning from me, from Raisin. I look insane. Well, good morning. Okay, I don't even know if I can talk to you like this. Like, is this okay? Or do I need to do something about this? Okay, I look crazy. I look a little bit insane. This is just like, wait, can we work with this? Do I just need to like kind of put it in place? It's a little better. Or am I crazy? Oh my God. I look a little crazy, but just like mind your business, okay? So last night we went to dinner. It was our friend's birthday. Well, actually it's our friend in 2 days, but we can't go in 2 days. So we went last night to dinner. It was really fun, really good. We went to this place, the place I told you about, Joey's. It was so good. But anyways, okay. That's besides the point. Took Raisin for a walk this morning. Did a good trade. Really good trade. I've had really good trades this week. And I think that what I've noticed is I've stayed calm. I haven't traded every day. I think I only traded twice this week and it's Thursday. Normally I would have traded 4 times. But I only traded twice this week when I saw like my setup, when I felt good about it. If you're into trading, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, just like, I'll be done in a second. Relax. Normally I trade on a 1 minute time frame, and I also look at like a 15 minute. So I'll be looking at like one chart that says on the 15, on the 1 minute. And I'm like, I feel like rushed to trade because things are moving so fast. So what I've been doing this week, I have a 30 minute and like a 5 or 10 minute. I have not been going live. That's been something that I just don't have any desire to do right now. I haven't been in the mood to go live, especially with all the chaos that has been selling this house. Like I feel a little bit like I can't just sit down and go live. I don't know why. I mean, I technically could, because yesterday I sat down for hours and just like worked on my course. I saw this technique where you like tie this into a knot. You tie it in a knot and then you, oh no, that looks pretty, that looks all right. That's cute. Needing a hair tie does not come easy. Found one. Oh, no, I didn't, never mind. Oh wait, I know where one is. It's over here on my phone. Found one. Okay, so what was I saying? Tie it in a little knot and then you just grab all of that and put it there. That's cute, right? Ah! Look at Raisin, he's not having it. So, ooh, now I'm feeling like clean girl aesthetic, and I didn't even like oil it or anything. Oh my girl. I could show you the oil that I genuinely have no clue where I put my leave-in conditioner. I got like a really nice one from a salon, and like, I don't know if I packed it with all my stuff because we moved all of our stuff out, and so I just have like a small bag in there of like the thing, like the products that I use and stuff. I don't know where I put it, but so I have this L'Oreal one. It's fine. It actually smells so good. So this is in my hair already from yesterday when I washed my hair. But then this, look at that. This is what I've been using as my oil. This oil is incredible. Let's just put a little in. It feels like creamy. Like I feel like that's the best way to describe this oil. It's like melts in your hand. It feels like warm butter. I'm not gonna like slick it down. Yeah, I don't want it to be all crispy. Today Raisin has a doctor's appointment because it's gonna be our last doctor's appointment before we move. We're gonna have to find a new doctor's appointment for him, or a new doctor. There is a squirrel in my yard. This week went by really fast. I think because there was so much going on. It's been a good week, honestly. I only had yesterday like a small depressive episode, but I'm feeling good again. And I noticed myself like kind of lagging this morning, kind of feeling like, okay, I need to, you know, get myself out of this little funk. And you saw the other day when I was in a funk, I put ice in my hand and like kind of jolted myself up and like felt better. And then this morning I was like, okay, I don't want to be in the funk again. So the first thing I did after my trade, I do my trade first, but the first thing I did, I was about to sit on the couch and just like be like, okay, you know, down and out. I've literally made myself get up. I was like, okay, wait, Raisin and I should go on a walk right now. And I took Raisin on the walk and I felt like better after. And then I didn't sit back down on the couch. I came in here to my office and sat at the desk. I feel like if I sit on the couch and I start my day on the couch, it kind of messes me up. It kind of puts me in a little downward mode. So I'm glad I was able to recognize it, because sometimes it's harder to see what you're doing to yourself and like the situation you're putting yourself in. So I'm glad I did that. We are currently waiting for Raisin's appointment. He is somewhere behind me right now. Got here early, which is nice because we're just sitting in the sun / shade in the little park area, playing in the foliage. Is that what it's called? Look at him. Then we're gonna get some food afterwards.
Oh yes.
And then we have a hip hop class to attend.
Oh my god, I'm stressed.
I am stressed. I know I'm going to be terrible at it because I've done a hip hop class before. You can expect no swag coming from me.
Also, is Ashley coming? I couldn't tell from her text.
I have no idea.
I hope she
We don't.
is.
We have one friend coming, but we don't know about the other one. I was a bit stressed. It's okay. Raisin, come here. Leaving the puppy park.
So I have time to get the car washed real quick because I need to. It's disgusting. Yes.
Okay, I guess we're going into a car wash, but
That'll be good.
the thing is, we're about to do a dance class, and I know I'm gonna be so terrible at it. I just don't like. You didn't do the other class me and Gabby did.
No.
We couldn't follow along. Like, we were just so off every single time. You had to present at the end. It was terrible.
Present at the end.
Yes. At the car wash, yeah.
Free $20 one.
Why?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm not asking a question. Are you excited for a car wash?
He's a little confused. Are you confused? What we're gonna be doing today, ready?
Hang on, let me sit down.
Oh. Did you like my dance moves?
Right. So as soon as we come up, boom, boom. Foot is already ready to go. Left, right. Just lean a little bit more on that right. Turn, slide this in. Hop up, 7 and 8. Good.
Back from dinner, Raisin got way too excited. Had a little accident, didn't you? I felt bad. He must have really missed us. We weren't gone for that long. We just did a little dance workout and went to dinner. Like, dance was so fun, but we looked like complete goobers. Daisy, did you have fun?
I did.
What was the best part for you?
When it ended.
When it ended. It was way easier than when I went with my friend Gabby. We went to the hardest class.
You don't even know it yet. You're gonna see your family.
My favorite part of the class was when I realized it was not as hard as the last dance class I went to. Good morning. Yep, it is 7:30 a.m. If you're not in the Discord, you should definitely join the Discord. You know, my hair was like, I was like, oh my god, I look insane, like yesterday. Today, I don't feel that way, even though my hair is like probably the exact same. I got half of that drop, like down to there. It was a really good trade. I didn't get the whole drop. There was a fair value gap and I got out at the bottom of it because I didn't want to wait and see if it was going to continue or go back up. So I just said, let me just stop right here. Dax is coming over, who is the dog that we watch. And so Dax will be here through the weekend. I'm gonna work. And last but not least, that's kind of it actually. And then tomorrow we have open house. Saturday we have open house. Or Saturday, Sunday we have open house. And Saturday night, we're going to the neighbor's house to watch a scary movie. So that's gonna be our little weekend. Nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. I feel like this week was a really good like mental and body reset. I worked out. I tried to shock myself out of like feeling down and like not doing anything. And I feel like I really got myself back on like a good work schedule. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next video. Bye.